August of 2004, I had been working on the lawn and thought I got bit or stung by a bee, and I have a problem with bee stings. My breast blew up and it didn't go down, so I went to the doctor. They ran tests from August 2004 to February of 2005 on that breast. They even sent me for what they called the very new imaging that was supposed to catch everything. They gave me a clean bill of health in February of 2005, and I went back to work. And in July of 2005, it looked like I had a rash on my legs. And also I'd been to the dentist and I had some bleeding in my mouth. So when that didn't stop and things weren't going exactly right, I couldn't figure out what was going on. I felt very tired. So I called and made an appointment with our doctor, went in, and he had me call my husband from work to come immediately. And they put me into the emergency room and started running tests on me. They found out I had petechiae, which is a platelet problem, and that my platelets were at 5,000. And then they put me into intensive care and continued to run tests. And then August 4th, after doing bone biopsy and a biopsy of the breast, the tumor in the breast, they told me I was in stage 4 breast cancer. So I felt more confident in the hospital here. Anytime that I was a little squeamish on something, they would reassure me and sometimes pray with me. Here at the hospital, because it was in the bone marrow, walking, sitting, standing were painful. And yet Dr. Carvajal had said, I was doing the stairs the one day, and he said, if you can do those, do them. But don't try and do them fast or anything. Just try and continue to do them. And if you get tired or you don't feel good, sit down. If you need help, just ask somebody. Just all the way along, if they saw you in the hallway or something, they would encourage you, like, well, it looks like you're doing better, or how's your day today, or they would try to give you some positive note. I came back in March, and then he said, I want to see you in June. So they gave me 3 months to see how my body would hold. And I came back in June and brought all my scans and everything. And Dr. Carvajal was sitting there, and the doctors had all seen it, but he was the one that came and talked to us. And he looked at the scans and he said, you know, God did a miracle here. And he said, there's no bone damage.